What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base.
Huh?
The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen...
What? What the...
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million for the capture of the saboteurs dead.
What?
But we didn't do it. Of course. I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys.
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run.
See you later.
Going to Lisab? Here's what I need.
Don't be... What say we...
Thank you. I considered attracting the...
A wise decision.
You're too kind. I'll be... You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say after being the mayor for so long, but a young lady like...
Don't talk like that. If we all pull together...
Sweet 80s, there is no we. Spino is... finished.
What happens then?
Should we lose the town?
No way!
Just to be clear,
What of the children?
I've arranged for an old friend.
When?
I apologize. I didn't want you to worry when it came...
True. I never would have left so long as... But I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same. They'd never want to move. You don't want to part with them either.
No, I do not. But those children still have their... They deserve better than a town's...
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. Let's bring them in then.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with... And just look how run down. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly...
Well, when you put it...
Mayor, did you know that anytime travel, Hugh and Plika always talk up the...
I had no idea.
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy. Hugh's own work.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out. Just will return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting.
Agreed. I can tell you want to help.
I'll be frank, I do.
I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it.
Yes.
That's pretty horrible of them to.
Our only hope is to find that.
Let's abandon the... We got lucky. They still don't...
Some demon you...
But...
I'll keep looking for the spring all.
I'll come too.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until... If you can't handle that, then...
But... What will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work once the jump bot's ready.
How can you be so...
You're a gutsy one, huh?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot?
None of us know what we're doing. We're better off getting some rest for the...
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern...
Don't worry, I lived in the South 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30? You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited? That would be about the time the...
Yeah, about that...
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the humanity has ever done.
Foolish. But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water, not just for themselves, but to and because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last...
No. But how can this be? The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village, and everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in the army thinks I died back then too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the...
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zeu's methods.
Oh, well, not your fault. You had no idea.
Sure.
But then...
The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
The real fiend here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That's news hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.
What's this?
Nice. I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the least.
That's funny. It's the same model as...
Oh, really? He said that he bought it off a bunch of bandits with...
Those thieves. They'll do just about any...
You mean this used to be...
It would seem so.
Oh. In that case, you should have it.
Are you sure?
Don't sweat it.
You're too kind.
Oh, man! I sure wish I had my own.
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot.
Not a wink. I stayed up all night making...
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that instead?
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need a blueprint.
Are you serious? Oh, man.
It's a highly specialized bot, so
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have what you need. Didn't he mention that the rebel army had left some files on jump bots behind?
Oh, yeah! The mayor'd be the person to ask. I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Ho ho! When it comes to memory, no other demon can match me.
I hope whatever Mayor Tor was thinking of was actually the blueprints.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot?
Blueprints?
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation?
Oh, you're... Found 'em!
So you have the blueprint.
Is it all right?
Be my guest.
Thanks! And we...
They really had exact... I'll get started. See you later. Do you need anything? See you later.
Here we go.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Good.
options, you'll have to travel to New...
Hello. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Hey! Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Anyone or...
I'll only take what...
Whoa!
Very. The rest should prove useful for...
Right on.
Do you need anything? See you later. Done and done.
I can't believe you really...
What you talking about?
I'll be honest. I had...
No mentor for me. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, This should allow us to slip past the army and continue on our journey south.
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's ex-base. Almost like it's fate.
All right then! Let's get a move on already!
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Thanks!
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.
Do you need anything? See you later.
So that girl,
You mean me?
What about her?
been thinking.
You got called a good girl.
I don't see what.
I'm afraid
Oh, it's just that I saw her in the garage. She was enjoying herself so much just watching her work.
Next time, come over to say hello and.
Cars are awesome.
Ooh, so you're a... Then you should really head to...
The jump.
Turn right at the fork. There's a pit where junk...
You're saying I can find a car?
Maybe not a whole car.
Sweet!
I'm sorry. I'd heard demons were attacking passersby, stealing water and I just got scared.
Well, there's some truth to that.
Attacking passersby? We only take what we need from the royal...
From the army? You go up against armed? You must be really strong. No wonder you can travel the
Dangerous.
I guess you're but to us humans, stepping outside, just traveling across this, but with the risk of bandit, and we're risking...
it is. I can't travel.
Even seasoned peddlers have to be a bit of bad luck.
So you need luck just to reach. I guess that means I was lucky.
How so?
Well, I ordered some new wares from a merchant acquaintance. But it's been ages since he said he'd be here, and I haven't heard any news. He's always had incredible luck, so I didn't think much of it. But what if he's in trouble? Beelzebub, if you ever see that merch, could you
Maybe.
Thank you.
Hey! Is it just my imagination? Oh yeah! I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
We've been through worse than that. Take that! That hurt, you stupid... Ow!
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Hey, old man!
Well,
We drove him away already.
huh? Oh, they really are gone. Wait.
If it's not...
And here I thought that with the raptors gone.
Spino?
Indeed.
Then hurry before you get it.
Oh, you know it. Then are you the one?
They were snapping at my heels.
Even so, it doesn't change. Here,
I don't want...
don't say that.
Hey! I said it!
Well, then...
Give me a break.
In one ear.
Cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village. Nice! One down! Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Nice! One down! At least that was sort of fun.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down. Wow. Their defenses are much... It's practically a fortress. As expected, we'll have to take a detour.
Huh? What's this?
That's my...
Wait a second. She used to be a famous movie star. You might act like a stick in the mud.
Shut up and sit down.
Planning to face the army, old man? Is that what the look...
What? But you said we weren't going to fight the Royal Army!
But the old man's obviously got a...
Hold on. Please tell me you're...
It's your fault! You're the one who blabbed all those secrets to him like...
No, My top priority is to find the spring. But if the Royal Army gets in my way, I'll gladly take them.
Papa! It's a tank!
Nice going, Put. All right.
Or wait for them to land.
Good advice. I'll try that out next time we see some. And here we go.
Who is it?
Huh?
Oh,
Do you really need to
oh, sorry.
Should you be out?
Grandma said
Who's?
they always leave.
Why?
I don't know, but
If they...
oh.
Do you have any idea?
What do you want with my life?
Ma'am,
Stop,
How could a demon not be?
This is why I hate humans.
What for? Hey, old man.
I was.
If you insist.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some excitement.
Whoa! Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace. But this country would be even worse off with them in control.
Here we go. Whoop. Well, so it goes.
It's the leader of the raptors. More aggressive than ordinary raptors. And they breathe fire. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Whoa!
Prince, easy on the boost!
Now that's a sandfall!
Quite the sight indeed.
Only this for water. We wouldn't need the spring anymore.
Hey Thief! Magic this into water!
Prince, we wouldn't be here if I had magic like that.
Yeah, makes sense.